Have you ever screamed at a slow computer or wanted to punch a wall because you lost your keys? Logically, that makes zero sense. The computer can't hear you. The wall won't give you the keys. But you don't scream because you're logical. You scream because, deep down, part of your brain thinks it's fighting for its life. Today, we are starting a journey through your emotions. Not the poetry of them, the mechanics of them. We're starting with the oldest software you have, the survival alarms. Let's go back 100,000 years. Life for ancient humans was very simple and very short. You didn't need to worry about your credit score or Instagram likes. You had two jobs: eat, don't get eaten. At this stage, humans didn't have complex emotions. We basically had an on and off switch. Is this thing safe? Good. Is this thing dangerous? Bad. When a threat appeared, like a tiger, you didn't have time to think, that's a nice cat. No. You needed a chemical explosion. This is the birth of fear. Fear isn't a weakness. Fear is jet fuel. It pumps blood to your legs so you can run faster than you ever could normally. But what if you couldn't run? What if you were cornered? Your brain had to switch gears instantly. You needed to stop being afraid and start being dangerous. This is anger. Anger is a painkiller. It numbs your fear, makes you feel powerful, and pushes you to attack the threat. For our ancestors, these two emotions, fear and anger, were the only things keeping them alive. They are the hardware installed in the deepest part of your brain. Here's the problem. You still have that caveman brain, but you don't live in a cave. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a physical threat and a social threat. So when your boss yells at you, your brain says, "Threat detected, prepare for battle." It dumps adrenaline into your blood. Your heart races, your hands shake. You feel the urge to yell or run away. This is why you can't think straight when you're mad. Your body is preparing for a physical fight, so it shuts down the thinking part of your brain to save energy. We call this the hijack. So the next time you feel that sudden flash of rage or panic, realize this: you aren't crazy. You are just an ancient human reacting to a modern world. But we aren't cavemen anymore. We don't need to fight tigers. So how do we turn the alarm off? In this series, we're going to learn how to master this system. But first, we need to understand the emotions that came after survival, the ones that made us human: sadness and joy.